Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's yoga session. Let's all start today's class by sitting comfortably on a mat, either in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Siddhasana. Let's take few moments to bring our attention within ourselves. Observing our natural breath and make a resolve for today's session to keep our awareness completely within the changes in the body along with our breath. Let's all close our eyes and join our hands at the heart center. Let's all take a deep breath. And as we exhale, chant a long Omkara, Om sound 3 times, followed by the starting prayer. Inhale. 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay our respects to the divine and all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Inhale, come back up to the center. Release your hands. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, rub, rub. And once it's warm, cup it over your eyes, massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. With the few blinks looking at your palm, open your eyes. With this, we are ready to start today's session. Let's all stand up on the mat and start off with some warm-up practices. When we are ready, let's start with some breathing practices. Tuck your thumb in and wrap your fingers around it. Stretch them forward in front of you. Let's do a rotation where wrists are away from each other, 5 in each direction. Let's start rotating our ankle joint, wrist joint. 2, 3, feel the changes around your wrist, the stretch along your elbow. Let's try not to bend our elbow while we're doing this practice. Reverse. 1. Feel the changes around the wrist joints and the stretch around your arm muscles. 4 and 5. Now gradually release your fingers and relax. Next, let's join our hands forward in front of us at As you inhale, stretch your arms sideways as much as you can. As you exhale, bring them back together. Let's make our practice rhythmic to our breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This helps to enhance the breathing capacity of our lungs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now gradually slow down the practice. Inhale, exhale, relax. Next, let's crisscross our fingers and turn our palm away from us. Stretch them forward in front of you. As you inhale, stretch them forward. As you exhale, bring your hands at the heart center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5. Now slightly elevate your arms above your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do the same with hands stretched all above our head, and let's stand on the tip of our toes to make ourselves taller. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now while we are doing this practice, let's bring our attention to various parts of our body which is undergoing a stretching effect, right from the tip of our fingers, the stretch along our wrist joints, elbow joints, shoulder joints, our chest, abdominal muscles, our waist, all the way until the tip of our toes. Let's become more aware of the changes in the body, synchronized with the breathing. Inhale, exhale. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and relax. Take a few moments to observe any changes in your body. Excellent. Now let's go for some shoulder rotation. Let's bring our tip of our fingers on our shoulder joint. As you inhale, lift your elbows all the way up, outward. As you exhale, join your elbows forward in front of you to form one circular motion. Let's do 5 in each direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, open up your chest and breathe freely. Let's bring our attention to any changes around our shoulder joint. Inhale, exhale, slowly. Now reverse the direction. Lift your elbows as high up as possible. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Now gradually slow down the practice. Exhale and relax your hands. Now bring your attention to your shoulder joints, your elbow joints, any changes around it. Next, let's go for some spinal twist. Let's bring our fingers in front of us and make sure that there's some distance between your feet to give some balance. As you inhale, stretch your right arm all the way up. You can see that only your upper body is undergoing a twisting motion. The feet is intact on the mat. Let's alternate this with the other hand, and you can do this at your own pace. Let's start the practice. Alternate with both hands and make sure that your breathing is rhythmic to your movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring your attention to the twisting action around your chest muscles, your abdominal and core muscles, your upper back, your lower back. Observe the changes in different parts of your body while practicing. That's good. Now gradually slow down and come back to the center. Relax your hands. Now bring your attention to your upper back, your lower back, your neck, your shoulder muscles. Let's become more aware of the changes. Excellent. Now let's go for some knee rotation practice. Place your hands, palms on your knees. As you inhale, extend them outward and backward. As you exhale, join your knees together forward to form one circular motion. Let's do 5 in each direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring all your attention to any changes around your knee joint. Inhale as your knees go out. Exhale as you join them together. Now reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now gradually slow down the practice. Relax your hands. Next, let's go for 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Let's join our hands at the heart center. Let's pay our respects to the sun, who is a great bestower of light, knowledge, food, energy, and much more. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tattvam pusha pavruno satyadharmaya drishtaye. Om Mitraya Namaha. Let's come to the forward part of our mat, hands joined. Raise your hands all the way up, slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Exhale. Bend forward, try to touch your toes without bending your knees. Inhale, right foot between both of your hands. The left hand goes back. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale. Put your right foot at the back. Turn yourself into a slant plank like a slide in the playground. Neither high or low. It should be slant. A ball should be able to easily slide down. Exhale. Lower your knees to the mat. Inhale, lower your knee. Exhale. Lower your chest and your chin to the mat. The hips remain raised. Inhale. Straighten your elbow, arch your back like King Cobra. Bhujangasana. Exhale. Raise your hips and look at your toes. Parvatasana. Inhale, bring back your right foot between both of your hands. Make sure that your hands and your calf muscles are all in the same line. Inhale, bring both of your legs together. Bend forward, try to touch your toes without bending your knee. Raise your hands all the way high up. Slightly bend backward from the bottom of your spine. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale, back to Namaskara Sthiti. Let's do another round. This time focusing on the left side. Om Ravaye Namaha. Inhale, raise your hands up. Slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bend forward, try to touch your toes without bending your knees. Inhale, this time the right foot, put it all the way at the back. Left leg remains between your hands. Make sure all three are in the same line. Exhale, both the feet at the back, turn yourself into a slant plank like a slide in the playground. Inhale, lower your knees to the mat. Exhale, lower your chest and your chin to the mat. The hips remain raised. Inhale, straighten your elbows, arch your back like King Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, raise your hips like a mountain. Look at the tip of your toes, Parvatasana. Inhale, bring back your left foot between both of your hands. Your right foot remains relaxed on the mat at the back. Look forward. Exhale, bring your both feet together. Bend forward, try to touch your toes without bending your knee. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up, slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale, come back to Namaskara Sthiti. This is Surya Namaskara, 12 of which forms one set. 12 Surya Namaskaras form one set. We can do as many sets of 12 Surya Namaskaras as our body allows us to on daily basis. Let's go on for some asanas. Let's start with Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Let's start by raising our right arm sideways at shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up where your biceps touch your ears. Stretch them upward as though someone is pulling you from the top. Exhale, gradually, laterally bend towards your left. Normal breathing. Now bring your attention to the stretch along the right side of your body. Start from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joint, your elbow joint, shoulder joint, chest muscles, abdominal muscles, until the tip of your toes. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your arms sideways at the shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward or downward and relax. Now you might feel a slight tingling sensation from the stretch. That is completely normal. Next, let's do the same on the other side. Stretch your arms sideways at shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward. Inhale. All the way up where your biceps touch your ears. Stretch them upward. Exhale. Laterally bend towards your right side. Normal breathing. Now bring your attention to the pull right from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, chest muscles, abdominal muscles, and so on until the tip of your toes. Excellent. Now inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your arm, flip your palm to face downward at shoulder level and relax. Now take few moments to observe any changes on the left side of your body. Great. Now let's go to the next practice. Let's start by spreading our legs 2 to 3 feet apart. Whenever you're ready, turn your right foot 90 degrees towards the right. Let your right foot face the right side. Left foot faces forward. Inhale, raise your arm sideways at shoulder level. Turn your neck to face towards your right. Exhale, bend your right knee where your thighs are parallel to the mat. You can do this as much as your body allows you to. Virabhadrasana pose, warrior two, pose 2. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to the tip of your fingers, your shoulder joints, your chest muscles, neck, upper back, lower back, your waist, your knees. Normal breathing. Exhale. Straighten your knees. Turn forward. Exhale. Relax your hands. Turn your foot to face forward and then join your legs back together. Now bring your attention to any changes in your body. Let's do the same on the other side. Spread your legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. Turn your left foot towards the left. Inhale, raise your arms sideways. Turn your neck to face to the left. Exhale, bend your left knee where your thighs are parallel to your body. Do this as much as your body allows you to. Bring your attention to your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings, your lower back, upper back. Normal breathing. Inhale, straighten your knees. Turn your neck towards the side. Exhale and lower your hands. Turn your foot to face forward and bring both of your legs to join back together. Take few moments to observe any changes. Excellent. Now let's go for some sitting practices. Let's all sit on the mat. Whenever you're ready, let's start with some ankle rotation. Make sure that there is some distance between your feet. We'll start by turning our ankle all the way to the left. Stretch them all the way forward. Inhale at this point. Stretch your ankles all the way to the left and then backward towards yourself. Exhale at this point. Now this forms one circular motion. Let's do 5 in each direction. Stretch your ankles or feet as much as you can. Forward, backward, sideways. 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring your attention to any changes around your ankle joint. 5. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now just wriggle your feet and relax your feet. Next, let's go to the next practice. Baddha Konasana. Let's bend both of our knees, pull, join our feet, and use your crisscross fingers to wrap it around your feet and pull them closer towards you, closer towards your body as much as possible. You can do this as much as your body allows you to. For those who have knee issues, you can also do this. how much ever your body allows you to. We always listen to our body, but do as much as we can. Make sure that your back is straight. Whenever you're ready, let's start flapping our knees like the wings of the butterfly, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. This is an amazing practice to strengthen the reproductive systems, to strengthen the hamstrings and the thigh muscles, to balance the hormones, to give rest to the back after a long sitting day, and it has many more other benefits on a daily basis when we practice. With every practice, we can try to go a little lower than the previous time with our knees. Now gradually slow down. Relax, release your hands. Straighten your legs. Now just spread your legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. Whenever you're ready, crisscross your fingers in front of you. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, let's try to draw a nice big circle. Inhale. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale as you lean backward. Exhalation always helps you to go a little forward than your previous time. Also, we have to make sure that we bend from the bottom of our spine. Many of us try to arch our back, like make a hunchback, but that is not the idea. The back should pretty much be straight, but from the bottom of our spine, we just have to bend like this and not curve our back in such a manner. We have to bend from the bottom of our spine whenever we are bending down. That's the idea. Let's crisscross our fingers. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you come forward. Try to draw a nice big circle. You can see that your shoulders don't curve when you're bending the right way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you go forward. Now reverse the direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now relax, release your hands. Let's just do a forward and backward motion, like you're rolling a large tortilla in front of you. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale and exhale. Now gradually slow down. Relax your hands. Join your legs back together. Take a few moments to observe any changes. Next, let's go to the next practice, Janu Shirsasana. For those who have hernia, slip disc, or hypertension, please do this with caution. Let's start by bending our left knee and bring our heels as close to the groin or the pelvic joint as possible. You can bend your knee as much as your body allows you to. Inhale, raise your hands sideways and all the way up. Open up your chest. Make sure that your palm is facing forward. Let's make sure that our back is straight. Whenever you're ready, as you exhale, bend forward and make sure that your hands are parallel to the ground, to the mat. Exhale and try to hold the tip of your toes and touch your forehead to your knees as much as possible. If you're not able to touch your toes, that's completely okay. You can just do this as much as your body allows you to. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to your hamstrings that has a stretch below your thighs. Your lower back, bend from your lower back. Inhale. Release your hands from your toes and slowly raise your hands all the way up. Exhale. Relax. Spread your arms sideways and relax. Straighten your left knee. Take few moments to observe any changes in your body. Now we need to make sure that we bend again from the bottom of our spine. Instead of curving our back, we have to make sure the bend is happening from the bottom. Let's do the same on the other side. Bend your right knee and bring your right heel as close to the body as possible. Inhale, raise your arms sideways all the way up. Turn your palm to face forward. Exhale, bend from the bottom of your spine towards your left leg. First, come to a position where your hands are parallel to the mat and slowly try to grab the tip of your toes, touch the tip of your toes and your knees to the forehead to the knees. You can do this as much as your body allows you to. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to different parts of your body. Your lower back, your upper back, your neck, your shoulder joints, your chest muscles, your abdominal and core muscles, your thighs and your hamstrings. Inhale, release your hands, slowly come back up and exhale. Spread them sideways and relax your hands. Straighten your knees. Take few moments to observe any changes. Next, let's go to the next asana. Let's start by bending our right knee. Place your feet next to your knee, next to your left knee. Place your right hand towards your back, facing back, your fingers facing backward. Whenever you're ready, open up your chest, raise your hands, inhale, cross over your knee and try to place your hands on the mat next to your right foot. Now you can do this as much as your body allows you to. If you are not able to touch the mat or place your hands, that's completely okay. You can leave them like this. The main focus is your upper body. Experience a twisting motion where your upper body is trying to twist on the right side. That's the main thing. Normal breathing. Look towards your right. Bring your attention to the changes in your body, the twist around your chest muscles, abdominal core muscles, upper back, lower back. Now inhale, release and raise your left hand and relax. Exhale, relax your right hand and straighten your right knee. Let's do the same on the left. Bend your left knee and place your left knee as next to the right. Place your left foot next to the right knee. Inhale and Place your hands at the back facing backward. Make sure that your back is straight. Open up your chest. Raise your right hand. Cross over your knees and try to place your right hand next to the left foot. You can see that your abdominal and core muscles, the chest muscles, experience a twisting motion. Look towards your left. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to different parts of your body. Observe the changes. Your shoulder joint, your upper back, lower back. Now inhale and release your right hand. Exhale, release your left hand and straighten both of your legs. Take a few moments to observe any changes. Next, let's go to the supine practices. Rest your back on the mat. Whenever you're ready, let's start the practice. Raise your right leg 90 degrees to the mat. Inhale, exhale, lower it down. Let's alternate with the other leg. Inhale, raise the other leg. Exhale, lower it down. Let's do 10 for each leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 4, 5, 5. Now bring your attention to any changes around your pelvic joint, your thighs and your hamstrings. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10. Inhale, normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And let's do the same on the left. Inhale, normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take few moments and bring your attention to your lower back and your lower abdominal muscles. Next, let's go for a cycling practice. Bend your right knee and lift your left leg slightly at an angle. Alternate by bending your left knee and straighten the other leg at 60 degrees. Now alternate with both the legs to form a circular motion like you're biking. Straighten one leg while you're bending the other. Very good. Now reverse. Now gradually slow down the practice. Bring your feet back to the mat. Slowly straighten them. And relax. Bring your attention to your lower back, your abdominal and core muscles. Next, let's go for the next practice. Next asana, Setu Bandhasana, or the bridge pose. For those who have hernias, sciatica, advanced stages of pregnancy or menstrual cycles, can skip this practice. Let's start by placing our hands firmly on the mat. Bend your knees and bring your heels as close to the body as possible. Whenever you're ready, as you inhale, raise your abdominal and chest muscles all the way up, as high up as you can. Your shoulder remains on the mat. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to your feet, your calf muscles, your knees. Bring your attention to your thighs and your hamstrings, your pelvic joints, your upper and lower back. Become more aware of the changes. Inhale, slowly relax and rest your back to the mat. Exhale, straighten both of your legs. Take few moments to observe any changes. Setu Bandhasana is an amazing practice to reduce asthma, rectal prolapse. It greatly helps digestion. It has a lot of benefits when done on daily basis. Let's go to the next practice. Halasana. For those who have hypertension, sciatica, slip disc, can practice this with caution. Hands firmly on the mat. Whenever you're ready, inhale. You can lock both of your toes, right toe with the left toe, if you want them to be intact, as we're going to lift both our legs. It helps to keep them together. Inhale. Slowly raise both of your legs to a 30-degree 30-degree angle. As and when you're comfortable, raise both of your legs to 90 degrees or perpendicular to the mat. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to any changes around your pelvic joint. Exhale, slowly bring back to 30 degrees and slowly relax your legs back to the mat. Bring your attention to your lower abdomen for any changes. Next, let's go on to a guided deep relaxation session. You can keep aside any of your accessories if it helps you to relax completely. Your glasses, hairbands, watches. You can keep them aside if you wish so. Spread your legs and your hands to occupy some space on your mat. Whenever you're ready, gently close your eyes and mentally imagine a 3D image of your body where you're aware right from the tip of your toes until the tip of your head. You're mentally able to scan and imagine or see your entire body with your closed eyes. Make very slight movements in the tip of your toes to observe its presence. Very slight movements in the tip of your toes. Relax your toes. Gently wriggle your feet to make sure it's in the best relaxed state. Relax your feet. As the feet is completely in a relaxed state, let's gently move our attention up to our calf muscles. Relax your calf muscles. Slowly shift your attention to your knees. Gently tighten your knee joints. A little more. Tighten them a little more. Tighten. Tighten them and relax. Let go of all the tightness. Relax your knees. Gently move your attention to your thighs and your hamstrings. Relax your thighs and your hamstrings. Relax your pelvic joints. As the lower part of your body is in a completely relaxed state. As we exhale, let's chant along our sound, akara, and feel those sound vibrations in the lower part of our body. Take a deep breath. Feel those subtle vibrations in the lower part of your body. Gently move your attention to the lower back. Observe your lower back completely rested on the mat. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back. Gently wriggle your shoulders to make sure they are in the best relaxed state. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck muscles. Completely let go of any tightness around your neck muscle. Slowly shift your attention to your elbows. Relax your elbow. Gently let's shift our attention to the fingers. Make very slight movements, small movements in the tip of your fingers to observe its presence. Very small movements. Relax your fingers. Slowly move your attention to your lower abdomen. Observe your abdominal muscles moving up and down, rhythmic to the breathing pattern. Relax your abdominal muscles. Slowly shift your awareness to the chest muscles. Observe your chest expanding and contracting rhythmic to your breathing pattern. Relax your chest muscle as your middle part of the body is in a completely relaxed state. Let's add some healing through the sound vibrations by chanting a long oo sound, ookara, while we exhale, and feel those subtle vibrations throughout your chest. Take a deep breath. Ooh. Feel the vibrations in your chest. Slowly move your attention to your forehead. Let go of any tightness around your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyelids. Relax your cheeks. Relax your chin and your jaws. Relax your ears. Observe the air moving in and out through your nostrils. Relax your lips and your tongue. As the head portion of the body is in a completely relaxed state, let's add some healing through the sound vibrations by chanting a long ma sound like a humming bee. Take a deep breath. Feel the subtle vibrations throughout your head region. Bring a gentle smile on your face. Gently place your right hand all the way at the back. Roll over and rest on the right side of your body with both of your knees bent. Bend both your knees and rest on the right side of your body. Whenever you're ready, with the help of your left hand, left palm, slowly try to sit up on the mat. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Hope you all had a good relaxation session. It's during the relaxation that the body completely benefits from all the practice we did from the beginning of the class. Let's move on to the pranayama. Let's make sure that we always keep our back straight to help the breathing. We do it in the light or empty stomach. Breathe through our nostrils and not through the mouth unless instructed to do so. A very important thing is never to stress any of your facial muscles. There should not be any stress where you're exerting. While breathing, it should happen in a very calm way. Let's practice the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's adopt the Nasika Mudra, bending the index and the middle fingers, the other three fingers out. For the other hand, you can adopt the Chin Mudra, the index and the thumb joining together, the other three fingers are out. Place your Chin Mudra on the other knee while we start the Nasika Mudra. Let's place our thumb on the right nostril. Always start by exhaling on the left and end by exhaling on the left to form one round. Now close your right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril. Empty your chest and abdomen. Inhale through your left nostril. Fill your chest and abdomen. Now close your left nostril with a ring and little finger. Exhale through your right. Empty your chest and abdomen. Inhale through your right. Fill your chest and abdomen. Close your right nostril with a thumb. Exhale through your left. This forms one round. Always remember to make your exhalation twice or longer than your inhalation. If we are doing a count of 4 for inhalation, do a count of 8 or more for exhalation. The slower the exhalation, the better. Let's do it with the count this time. 4 count for inhalation and 8 count for exhalation. Now again, we'll start with exhaling on the left because we took a break. Exhale for a count of 8 through your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now inhale for a count of 4 through your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your left nostril and exhale for a count of 8 through your right. Very slow exhalation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your right nostril. Now exhale for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now exhale on the left, inhale from the left, exhale on the right, inhale on the right, and then exhale on the left. So this is how we do the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. It can be practiced by any ages, right from small children all the way until the old age. It has no limitations whatsoever. It balances the Ida and the Pingala nadis. It reduces inflammation in the body. It increases the prana shakti. It provides great mental clarity. It helps with decision making. I mean, it can go on and on. It has such a long benefits when done on daily basis. At least 5 minutes of your daily time, please dedicate at least for Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama without fail to see its benefit on daily basis. And let's all join our hands at the heart center. Let's close our eyes and as we exhale, chant a long Omkara, followed by the ending prayer as we come towards the end of today's session. Let's all take a deep breath. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay our gratitude to the divine, gratitude to all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Thank you, divine. Thank you, yoga masters. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release your hands, rub your palms to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. Once it's warm, cup it over your eyes. Massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. With the few blinks, looking at your palm, open your eyes. With this, we have come towards the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining. Hope you practice whatever we did today on daily basis to bring in the best of your physical and mental well-being. Wishing you all a wonderful year, wonderful time ahead. Namaste. See you all next week.